Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
If Velma... Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. What can Auntie have? And what a helpful young man you are. Who's your lucky friend? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away, our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people... Isn't it? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special... Oh. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if... Now I've gone and said too much. And... Dr. Williams managed the town's... Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here. And to keep an extra key to the supply room. For all... The one upstairs. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respect. Do be careful. I'd hate... Chin up. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse...
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Sir, please, I need your help. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the... He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons. Man, please, won't you? Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free. I've got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just... He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind... I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know when... He should have listened to his mama. He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. And now I just know my boys run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a mantiqueen... Those low-life degenerates, leading innocent boys into a life of danger. Oh, they make it sound so exciting. How noble is it to worry your loved ones? Not at all, I say. But still if they weren't holed up in Amber Heights. That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his... Or maybe marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their... Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them...
Hold it right there.
I saw that.
What do you think you're doing? Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries. What can I do for you? Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and... Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't... Sort of the strong... Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside. Kind of like... Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who... You think that's what I'm looking for? Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken? Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate... Sorry, sometimes I... Have you talked to Sebastian yet? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him I still don't know anything about it. But if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. But I'll warn you, Grim War...
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a Raptidon? You look like a man who's looking for... Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days. You look like a man... Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to... I hope it's working okay, because no one else really... Wait, I see what's going on. She put... Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit. On account... You sound pretty sure. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift...
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this, or... Not to worry. If I never buy another wrap... look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Anyhow.
Hey, I saw that. What do you think you're doing? I don't have time for this. Move along.
You're probably looking for Velma. Watch out.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were Hope you can forgive my temper. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making... He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no... Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on it. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start something else. This again? I swear, this is... You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. That about cover it? It's staying locked up in my office until Nell... She runs the betting parlor across the way. She asked me about the poster once. Just... Damn right. Sure can. Sure. And once you finish helping me... No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be her. Fine by me. Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't... He and his whole crew walked out. Say that... You mind slapping him around a little while? I'm joking. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Sure can. Fine by me. Stealing's such a nasty... And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get... We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the... Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get... Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again? Hard workers? They turn... Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else. I don't have the bits for it, plain... Besides, if I make an exception... If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at... Fine by... Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out.
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
You've gotten stuck in.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a... Braxton, I've never even heard of a... Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, so maybe...
visitor? What an I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. I'm sure I would remember. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm not real good with, You got a funny way of putting things. But it feels like there's this fog. That's nice of you. I usually feel better after.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. Out here, we are free. And even apart from... That they do. Though it's up to... Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself.
Oh, hi there. That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. I don't know. Mama and Papa said he came from the city when we got sick one time, and they worked. Now we feel better than ever. He said they were making us sick. Mom and they went to have a talk with him. Afterward... Okay. Hey, what are you doing in my room? Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you? The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring. Spacer's Choice pills, they cure all your ills.
I hope you favor ketchup and woolly cheddar. We have to make do with what we can find.
You must be famished. So... Is it sticking again? I'm afraid nothing. There's a bit of a trick to jimmying it open. Please, there's no need for incivility. Though I promise I'll get the door open once we've had our meal. Until then, why don't you stretch?
Nice to meet you. Wait, did I already say that?
Spacer's choice pills, they cure all your ills.
There you are. Martha has the sauce ready, and the children have set all it needs. Ha!